All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, and a sincere peace, blessings, and salutations to your I came across the four corners of the earth, pushing his knowledge and truth and his sincerity. It's the Brother Bars off in the GMS Arizona Camp, Lord Will, with another quick lesson to edify. Right in this lesson, it's going to be entitled Abandoned Ship. Abandoned Ship. All right, and when I speak about abandoned ship, I'm talking about America. All right, because America is a sinking ship that's going down. And it's time for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to separate completely from this place. You know, we living in a time where, because Jake has a zeal, Jake is, in most cases, they spiritual in some way, shape, or form. But often Jake is missing the mark. That's why they fill up these Christian churches, because Jake got that zeal within them, where they seek after a higher power. They know they have a greater connection in the spirit, but they're missing the mark, and the truth is out there. And so we're at a point where Jake got to graduate from having a zeal and come all the way into the knowledge of the truth. Because pursuant to Isaiah, let's get that real quick. Right, and I'm just on another walk and talk, I'll get some steps in, some sunshine, some fresh air, trying to stay healthy. All right, so let's get this. Isaiah 33:6, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is his treasure." So, fully understand that we're coming into perilous times. We're coming into times where a lot of people are going to suffer. A lot of people are going to die. It's going to be financial collapse. There's going to be a societal collapse. There's going to be lawlessness. And that's going to generate a lot of fear. Okay? There's going to be things coming up on the earth that people don't understand. The ships, the chariots. People are going to be fighting amongst one another over resources like food and water. There's going to be famines and pestilences. Just all hell breaking loose. So if you don't graduate from that zeal and have the true knowledge, wisdom, understanding that you need to endure those times, then you're going to be through. All right? So, Jay, you got to abandon ship. It's time to let go of this place. You got to understand that the Lord's intention is to destroy American Babylon the Great. Wiping off the map. Okay? Morning. And there's going to be nothing left of it. All right? This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." This is a polluted place. They push polluted ideologies, foods, practices that are clean contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So following after this place is following after death. Amos 9:8 calls this place a sinful kingdom, and that is what it is indeed. That's all it does is push sin upon our people. So you following after America is you following after death, because what are the wages of sin? Death. We have to depart from this place. We have to abandon ship, okay, before this ship is completely submerged underwater, which is going to be very soon. Lord is showing you the signs of prophecy. He's showing you how close we are. They just not mandated, but they just approved the FDA, the brain chip. Okay, we are in that season. We are in the time where the prophecies are speaking. And there's a whole lot of hell that got to come to this earth before our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai comes back. So you don't have no time to waste. You don't have no time to just sit back, because you are on a sinking ship. Look around you, man. This place is decaying. This place is falling apart. This place is morally, decrepit. It's a sick fucking kingdom, man. So it's best that you remove yourself from this place, man, and you get on board with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And, if the Lord be with you, you might be delivered from the times to come. Okay? Because we're not yet in that rest that is promised unto us. Okay? Matter of fact, let's go to the cross references. Look at this. This is Deuteronomy 12:9. It says, "For ye are not as yet come to the rest and to the inheritance which the Lord your power giveth you." We're not there yet. So why you sitting back? Got your hands behind your head, your feet kicked up, like you're here already. These people in this world, they hate you, man. Ezekiel 35:5 says that they have a perpetual hatred for us. When I say us, I'm speaking of the true Israelites of the Bible, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This world has a perpetual hatred for us. They confederate against us. The whole thing is a setup, So these little crumbs don't compare to what the Lord has promised us as an inheritance. He didn't promise us that we'll be joint heirs with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai in the kingdom, and He's inherited all things in the heaven and the earth. It's no more investing in this place. It's no more trusting in this place. It's time to abandon ship, man. This place is utterly getting ready to be destroyed. This is Isaiah 47:1. It says, "Come and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Speaking of America, Babylon the Great. Come sit in the dust. You're falling. All right? You're going down. Verse 2, it says, "Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, and cover the thigh, pass over the rivers." All right? Showing how America is being destroyed. It's been exposed. Okay? Verse 3, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen." And that's what the world is seeing. All of the little dirty history that they tried to bury, all right, it's been uncovered. It's been discovered. Okay? It's been put out there for the world to see. So now this place is full of shame. Okay? Because that's how this place was established. It was established through deceit, rape, robbery, murder. Okay? And all that shame is being uncovered, and the world can see it. Verse 4 says, "As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel." It says, "Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms." And that's where we are. Okay. Verse 8, "Therefore hear now this, that thou art given the pleasures that dwelleth carelessly, that saith in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thy enchantments." Okay. All right. It says, "For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. Verse 11, therefore shall evil come upon thee, and thou shalt know not from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. And you don't want to be around when that desolation comes. Or you want to have a cloak of protection around you when you're in the midst of it, when you're in the midst of the beginnings of it, leading up to that great day where, hey, the Lord is going to utterly wipe this place off the map. That great day of the Lord, because in one day and in 1 hour, okay, everything that you see here in this place, all right, is going to come to naught. It's going to be utterly destroyed. All right, and it's going to be just a monument of what takes place when you go against your Habashim Shai and you persecute his people. So, abandon ship, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's time to abandon ship, okay? It's high time to awake out of sleep, because this destruction, these calamities, they're going to come suddenly, and especially those who are not seeking after the Holy One of Israel, all right? These things are going to come upon you and unawares, like a thief in the night, all right? And so while there is still time, get as much of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as you can so you can be stable, okay, when Jacob's trouble fully hits. But right now, you got to unplug from this place and plug in and tap in to your power source, which is your Habashim Shai. Get this knowledge. So again, man, just another walk and talk, man. You Jakes, it's time to abandon ship, man. You don't want to be on a sinking ship, okay, when it's completely immersed underwater. All right, because you're going to go down with it. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.